All right. So since we're not gonna try to like we're not gonna try to like do a lot of excess material today since you got a lot on your mind. But I want us to start in like this position here. I want us to still build that connection between the shin and ourselves. Still try to like attack the leg and start to bring him over. But like when he starts countering this position, he's just going to work his game trying to pass the guard. And as he goes to counter the position, like I want to see what you decide to change up to, like a guard of some sort. You know, like this is a reverse de la Riva. Are you going to go de la Riva? Like, are you going X guard? Like being able to establish a position when we don't get what we wanted here because he started to defend on it. Yeah, like, what do you feel like doing? And that's what I want to kind of discuss today. Like get a guard though, and start attacking him. And then when I establish my guard, like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get his hips or hands to the mat. You know, no matter which direction I start to go, I'm just thinking about getting his hips or hands to the mat. I don't know. I was just playing. Just going somewhere, you know? Like, and he's going to try to attack my head. Right? He's going to try to attack my feet. And I'm going to do the best to defend against all of that and establish something that I want. You know? Trying to get my knees, my shins, my feet on him, my hands on him, and establish something that I want. All right, win again. I don't know. Feels safer than just being in this, like, who knows what happens position. Okay?
Bart, you're a chiropractor, aren't you? I am. My back is
He's got, I go to him how many times? Every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks, yeah.
Every 2 weeks to keep me safe.
Where'd you go to college?
And protected.
Life University of Illinois? It's kind of like backup. Is it? Okay. I almost went to Parker College years ago. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, good.
You could have been a guy that was popping backs.
Yeah. That wasn't
Fine, okay.
my jam.
All right, so Dave, since you're ready, go ahead and get in the seated position. You can go with Josh first, and then Bart's going to work in next, right after it. So Josh, you're just looking to pass. Josh, you're looking to pass his guard.
Okay. Yep. What percentage?
Oh, just enough to bother him some and see if he's making the right choices. You know what I mean? Like he's got two. There you go. Like he's starting to build pressure, and then give him some. Okay, then sneak underneath him. Yep. Don't pause on it. Just go for it. Feel what feels natural. Nice. Okay, start attacking his foot too. Step on your own foot. Can you step on your own foot?
Sneak it in there.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Straighten your foot out. Nice. Good, keep attacking his legs. Good. Get his hands or hips to the mat. See how he's using his hands to fight off your feet? I'm going to try to get his hands or hips to the mat. Nice. That was good.
I don't know if I ever would.
That's all right. Keep
Take
going.
it back from there.
Like an arm drag.
Yeah, arm drag him all the way over.
When I was pulling up like that.
Yeah. Because if you pull hard, you're going to pull me down. You're going to go up.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Start chasing the back. Finish it all the way. Yep. Come up, get your hip higher than his. There you go. Now you can come back down if you want. Nice. Now upgrade your knees on his hips. Cool. Slide all the way through though.
Good job. That foot.
Nice. Good. Way to get your head go back to standing. Yep. You swept him though. So perfect. Through all those transitions.
Sweep. No,
That counts
because
as sweep.
he's the one who went.
It does not matter.
Oh, really?
It does not matter. It still counts as a sweep. You still change position whether he decided to do it or not. Alright, Bart, go ahead. So we know Bart's going to be more front on the head. And that's okay. Alright?
It's not wrestling.
Yep. He'll be more on the front of the head. It's a little samba style. It's catch wrestling. Yeah.
Is that like an insult
No.
to Greco?
But that was good. See how you push the hands off the head quickly? That's what we want to do. Don't want him to be grabbing that head. Look for that same arm drag that you did earlier on Josh. Nice, you're underneath him. And then get your legs out to come. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and pass that. Beautiful pass. Good, all right, perfect. And then I'll come in. Nice, you pass it, sir.
Come up, Dave. Come up.
Had
Come
that?
up. Come up.
Have it or had it? But I don't know.
Come up. Come up to your knees, Dave.
I had it, but I just didn't.
Just
pull it.
didn't push on it.
Yeah. Interesting.
But you see how like that leg entanglement made me get to my back,
Yeah.
and all you had to do is just come on.
He had to get your foot off and get his hip to the mat. And once his hip's to the mat, you can like.
Yep, just come
you
up.
can just go.
Just roll up. Alright, you gotta hide that foot. Good frames there. Nice entry. Good. Way to mess with his balance. You're messing with his balance. Good job. Good pass. So,
Should have done there.
so where did we,
Trying to get in?
when we had this connection to it, and you were on the inside here, you had this leg up high. I think, right here, keep your legs tight, tighten up. Just build tension through the legs. There you go. Were you just pulling back? Were you not letting me pull?
I don't remember. I just know I underhooked the knee at some point.
Here. So see the disconnect between his elbow and my chest? Like see how far away they are? If we can get from this before and connect to it better, might have a better pull. He's still sitting back.
I think you're pushing against your pole.
Yeah. Because it's pulled back on me.
Yeah.
But can I
On the way
switch
to
that?
Sure.
Like because he's got his weight so far back, and he doesn't want you to put your hands forward, and he's pulling back, doing that tripod sweep. It's just called a tripod sweep. You feel like having you here, and you're just sitting down, just try to sit down up there, yeah, you're feeling that pull. I think that worked. Is that the transition you did?
Basically,
I don't think about it enough for sure.
Yeah.
what do you call it in combative?
Tripod sweep, yeah, or hook sweep.
Let's see.
Hook sweep, yeah. All right, Bart, you go down. You go, Josh, you can go. Just try to pass this guy. So Bart, you're gonna look more for like wrestle ups in this position. You're still gonna arm drag him across. Yeah, try to get a hold of him. Nothing wrong with tapping anytime. Yep. So when we get our legs, like when we start thinking where the guy wants to wrestle up, then we're trying this process of trying to put his hands to the mat, but like he doesn't want to come this way. So instead of trying to wrap the legs and get underneath our opponent with the legs, this will be like going into a leg entanglement to back legs. If we're looking to wrestle up, then maybe we still want the legs, but we want our legs underneath us instead of underneath him. So as I wrap this, you had a great connection here. You just need to get this leg to the outside and get your knees, your legs underneath you, close to coming here and trying to wrestle up without your feet. See, like I can't out. I'm not.
What's the principle
I'm not
behind it?
taking
It's
it.
like,
I'm not the tail that I can push up.
what's the principle behind it? It's like your hip, you're like,
Like a little plumb
it's
line.
like, yeah, it's like where your head is compared to your hips.
It's the Gracie triangle thing.
Yeah, like
You know what I mean?
my head and hips can't take the same space at the same time. So if I'm looking to wrestle up, instead of hiding my feet underneath my opponent, I'm gonna think about putting them to the outside of my opponent.
Triangle
Underneath me.
face.
And try to get to this position where I can kind of push off of my feet, get his knees together, and drive him forward. Which will be more your style of a match. So I'm still here, I'm still keeping my foot on him, I'm still hand fighting, I'm looking to pull myself up. Right? If I come underneath him at all, and I think you had this position, right?
I think you wrapped your
You
leg.
can just push that out of
I
you.
was on the inside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you were here.
Yeah.
And he came in.
I get saddled.
He came in like this.
I think your foot went around. I can't get saddled from here. I think this foot was
He
wrapped.
went this way.
I think it was there, yeah. And then I.
Yep, and then he went there next. Because you understood my legs are underneath me now. This feels weird. And you were just trying to make the best of it. So we want to get our feet out or underneath us. And then we can use that pressure to drive. Now you do have to worry about your spine and your neck. So like if I come up and I do this, it's not very good. It's terrible posture. And so we want to make sure that when we're driving, we want to keep that nice spine strong. Pushing as we get up. Well, the Turkish get up.
In your head, you thought, oh, you just put me in the saddle position.
Yeah, he was happy. He was happy as a clam, for sure.
And I was like, good,
That's
here we go.
funny. You're like, I'm wrapping your leg.
Got you.
And he's like, thanks for the saddle. That's wild. I barely even see the saddle there, much less think that the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I had to control the foot though. Because if I don't control the foot and step back, he can just pull his leg through
Yeah,
and come up
it'd be a
on me and
trip.
just dump me over.
Yeah. So you got that one. Is that what you're talking about? The
I
other
think I got that.
one. So that was the one you
If
had.
that's the one you want to like do this.
Correct. I couldn't
Yeah,
go.
you had.
Correct.
Once it got
You had
stuck there,
that.
I was
Yep,
like,
stuck
I can't
behind you.
go
Yep.
anywhere. Yeah.
But since his other foot was over, you were like, hey, you already pretty much got me. Already pretty much had me in the saddle.
Mm-hmm.
But if he had ripped his leg back,
Yeah.
No, not back. Well, back he's out. But I'm actually worried about him ripping his leg through. Essentially what Kyle was doing by pulling the heel with his own leg.
And so like when
No,
you're
not this way.
do you think that real time?
This way?
No, it's up here. You're saying the leg is through, like here. If the leg goes out, we're just kind of back where we started.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about leg.
Through.
Through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
same thing.
Same thing. Head forward.
Yep.
Hips back.
Hips back.
Okay.
But you thought it real time earlier. I don't know if you thought about it.
You can't have head
You grabbed
forward
my foot.
and hips
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, that's exactly what it
This is what you did.
Yeah.
Because you knew I was going to do
Where do I
something
go?
with the leg, so you grabbed the
Yeah.
leg.
And you can
It's
even
similar.
see the
I
limit
had
in
just,
your mind.
but I
you're
didn't,
like, no, I want to take
that
it out.
wasn't a part
Like
of the
this-
framework.
you
That
could-
was
coach
like,
is telling me
I
to
just
underneath.
felt that was
And so, but
a good
we
thing
don't
to
want to
do.
get
There,
hurt.
I didn't put that,
The
I
shoulders
just
and
knew
go
that was a
like
good puzzle piece, but I didn't know where it
We're going to be
went.
other headlock focus. We're going to be wrestling up focus. They're going to be trying to get underneath, uplifting us, and taking the back. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which one's more fun?
For us, it's the picking you up and putting you on the head. For you guys, it's the getting underneath and snapping our legs. You know, dude.
I would never feel good about that.
Yeah. And so you want to make sure he doesn't just stand up either, Dave. So you got to stay on top of him. So he just stands up. Yep. And that transition changes. Good. And he won. It's like that quick of a thing. I actually had a guy today come in. He wrestled, and the second we got into the space, I stood over. He stood right up, and I was like, "Dang it!"
That is for me the most natural thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Just
yeah,
stand up. Yeah.
I
For sure.
Get back up.
And the guy won. So the next time I came out, like when we were ready to go, I just made sure I stayed on top of him so it didn't let him.
Yeah.
So you don't allow him to. Yeah, I made him choose there. There you go, push me over. That was beautiful. You did what we call a dummy sweep. Widen out my feet, push me over, and now don't let me stand back. Yeah, you gotta stand on top of me. Good. Exactly. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful position because
Dummy sweeps.
I'm trying
Push legs.
now to push you down, so I'm
Push
so
the hips,
hunkered
grab the
over
legs.
you, and you just went both feet right there, and you push them hip. Yes. Now hold on to that as you come up. Slide this foot underneath. There you go. And you're right there on top of me. Good back take. Exactly it. Perfect. All right, Josh, your turn.
Coffee body spray over there. Smells so.
That's fine, man. You got it? I don't have any. It's probably Bart anyways. He's that all natural type guy. Good, yes, and it gives hands to the mat up. So go back to that front headlock position there, Josh. Appreciate it. Nice. You're gonna want to just bring your feet towards me and get his hands to come to the mat. Just, yes, but see how you went to your knees.
Yeah.
So let's get off your knees and get to your feet though. So when I'm holding on to your head here, like that way in this position, I'm gonna pull your head and stay on top. You see how I'm on my feet still? And that's where I want you on your hands. Because now I can go front headlock, I can go guillotine, and if you fight
Take
my
it back.
hands off, I can just come back here and start taking your back.
Well, it principles chest on the back, right?
Yes. Yep. Chest on back.
Like pinning that back in.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good. We'll go, Dave. Come in.
So not used to keep standing up.
Yeah. So Dave, when he go ahead, that's fine. Let him go. Nice. When he comes up and he snaps your head down, go ahead. He snaps your head down. You want to try to get that off and sit down.
Yeah.
And just get that position. Because we want our feet and knees.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you want. Feet and knees inside.
That's what I do automatically.
Yep. So right when he stands up, we high five fist bump, stand up again. Good. High five fist bump, he stands up. He's got a hold of my head here. I'm gonna fight this off as best as I can and get my knees inside. Alright, and then look, I'm just trying to get butterfly.
You grab the elbow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to alleviate the pressure so he doesn't do that.
Pull that.
That's not good for me. Especially when I put my feet in here.
Yeah.
Right, so I gotta like get that off the best that I can. Get my feet underneath and then start looking to do something. Yeah, see he showed us to go to the ground. I just back to sweep again. Put it right back to where we were. Good job with that. Remember when you're coming up though, make sure you discard that on the outside. Yeah, so this is good. Once you've got the position here, then you can, yeah, move that to the outside.
Yeah. What you did earlier is you pushed.
Mm-hmm.
My tendency is I want to leave that foot in.
Yeah, so I'll pump someone here and I have this. If I'm ready to wrestle the rest of the way up, I'm sliding. See Good. So you got to think. You want your legs out to front headlock, or you want to come under and finish the guillotine. Okay. So you can see your choices there.
Yeah.
Good pass. Good pass, Josh.
So you're saying,
So when I have you in the guillotine into your knees, and I decide to come under here, and he puts my knees together, okay, you're gonna pass. And all I got was your head. Cool, come back up. Adjust this too, by the way. So I'm gonna push into you. Come on. Still got the same position. This is what feels good for you. We like that right here. Holding your head like a football. Get your legs out. Hold the head like a football.
Do you know Von Flucho? I just didn't know if you knew at the point which I pass your guard, you need to let the guillotine go, or you can get choked with the guillotine
with
stuck
yours,
in.
you giving it back to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was kind of a stuck spot there.
All right, Dave, you come in one more time.
Okay.
You'll be on top. Try to keep that pressure on. Yeah, with your shins too. Good. Good job. Good, your feet and knees in, yep. We don't have to worry about Bart grabbing a hold of a foot or an ankle.
About
It's
him
not his
finishing.
style. That's right. You gotta worry about him taking your legs, moving them out to the side, Toriando passing, getting control of your head.
yeah,
He's a head and arm control type of guy,
Yeah.
passing around the legs. It's fun. So
Yeah,
you
that's good.
you put your feet and knees in between you and him every time. Don't
Yeah.
let him have your head. That's your job. All right, you're on bottom now. Good job. And then Josh will come in.
Josh ain't gonna do bottom?
Nah, he doesn't need
Working
to
on
run.
that thing for you, Josh?
He's he's gonna go straight there and just make it happen. Woo!
Not so sure what you have.
He's got just a bending of the
Oh,
knee. Yeah.
Is it not tight right here?
No, but I don't want to. I trust you and your, and if you slow down, then it's probably bad.
Yeah. I feel like
That
I'm
won't take much.
Yeah.
Do that one.
Alright.
It's like a sideways knee bar.
Yeah.
I mean, you can rotate and like try to go knee down and like, alleviate the pressure by going back here. This is where I.
Then you get a.
Then he gets a toe
Yeah, I
hold.
will, but
Heel
like I
hook.
feel like I'm gonna break it right here if you don't. But
Yeah.
I just wherever it was, it felt
Bad.
like there was too much tension there.
No,
Yep.
I feel alright.
Yeah, that's
We'll see you tomorrow.
no. It's one of those things where I don't think it necessarily hurts until it's too late.
Nice. Tap.
Would I had it?
Yeah. It'll work.
I feel like that was the ghetto version of it.
That's fine. We were both in there. Go ahead.
For you, you had to put your foot all the way around. Right? Like that's the thing I don't want you to have happen when you're in there, because you're wanting to go like that, right?
I have to turn my heel towards your ribs. Or I allow you to turn into it and turn it and I go with it. And that's probably what you're thinking. As I go with it, I unwind your legs.
Well, you're like this, right? I have your heel
Yep.
right here. I think what you're trying to do is get this foot over, and I want to make sure I block that.
Good.
Or is that not?
Good. Yeah. That could happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was like my main thing from there was like, hey, either
Yes.
abandon this and try and get
keep that leg from
Keep
coming
that leg
over.
from
Yep.
coming over the top.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, you're back down.
I'm not even sure what principle that is. But.
Good, so let's watch him cross facing us. Let's keep him off the cross face, Dave. Good. And then you want to try to off balance and sweep him. And while you're off balancing and sweeping him, that's when the legs will come available for you to attack. But right now he's got his legs hidden.
Sure how.
Cool. So he went ahead and passed. Good. Go ahead, let him up. The
How
way,
would I off balance from
the
that?
way I would off balance him from there is, Josh, this is the way I would think about it. So I'm in this position, I put my knees together and try to TP my knees up. So bring your knees both together. That, yes. And hope that happens. Now, his defense, it only will work is if he's uneducated and very tight. So if you're feeling this, good time to do it. Because now my arm traps and you got me.
So you just do that with your hands.
But he's going to. He's not going to be dumb like that, right? And when you turn that way, we'll put his hands together. Keep going. Keep your knees tight. Look. Knees tight. There you go. Now you're going to go back. Good pull. There you go. And now you're going to throw him over your head. There you go. And now you're going to start sneaking out the back door. He's going to try to turn towards you, find your head. He's going to turn your head, and then you roll it. There it is. Now you just got to watch out for the guillotine. Typically, on a guy who has a good guillotine, they typically catch me there.
Yeah.
And I gotta beat their legs. Because I'm sticking my head in the hole. Which is dangerous.
Yeah.
To stick my head in the hole. So it's just pinching your knees together and moving like that. Yep.
Yeah.
And your hips come underneath, your knees come up.
Yeah.
And he's gonna post out. Come. You're gonna come underneath.
Bare minimum would have made me change my.
Yes, you did. You would have let go of his
Okay,
head.
because I was having a plan like he's just staying here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and
I was
you're
trying to figure
staying
out
there
any
the whole
path,
time.
but like I didn't even that path didn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would have worked though.
Yeah.
My hip felt locked down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah, it just didn't do anything with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it this one?
No.
Right? Yeah, he was like this. Yep. And we were kind of like stuck in here.
Yeah.
Yep, we were just like this.
Yeah.
Also being able to pinch your knees together. Where did my feet go? Does it go this side? It does, doesn't
He
it?
had triangle, but then he had this on the inside of the leg. Don't keep that's the end.
Gotcha.
Which still works with your common sweep.
Gotcha.
John Wayne sweep.
That's
what
what it's called.
Or
Huh?
lever sweep.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we'll. I'm calling it
This
John
feels-
Wayne sweep for the rest of my life.
This feels better to me. I don't know why. So what I'm, sorry. Did I
No,
hit your
it's
nuts?
just, no, it's
That's what I had.
Right here?
No,
See,
like,
I
that,
picked
that
this up.
pressure right there is like on the outside.
I'm
calf.
trying to find my toes to the mat. Trying to pinch my knees, find my toes to the mat.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just gonna start taking them this way. And he does. Yes, he put his hand out there.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I either come underneath there, or I go ahead and see him Xing on the arm and getting that cross face off. And now I push him over here. Well, you know what to do now.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna start attacking this right here. You're gonna start coming under here.
Yeah.
You start X guarding. You're gonna throw this over the top. You're gonna
Yeah.
feed that in. Like, you can deal with it. You got answers in.
Yeah.
It's like how to
I feel like I have
start these
framework
entanglements.
there somewhere.
Yeah, your ability to start your entanglements isn't there yet. Like you have an idea. I want to start here. But then when this goes awry,
Yeah, I'll have no changes.
correct.
Yeah.
So our answer is building a guard, feet and knees, off balancing them, and trying to find a way to enter.
Yeah. Good.
These are feet and knees, to build frames, off balance our opponent, expose their legs and attack them.
Alright.
Do you want to discuss the other direction or not? Not
too much. He's got stuff going on today. We're just trying to ingrain.
Sweep.
Yeah, we're trying to ingrain.
I like it.
flow.
It happens at
How gangster is that?
Basically side control,
it happens at black
Pinch
belt.
knees.
pin them,
Yep.
pivot, hit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pivot your hips,
Yeah.
and then the guy's gonna base out somewhere.
Something's gonna
If he doesn't base out, then you get
Yeah,
to the top.
sweep.
Yeah.
You got the sweep. He's gonna base out.
The principle is like their attachment to you.
Yep, so you
now
roll.
You can trap and roll.
Yeah. So my dad says it like that. If they're like wide, you
You elbow escape.
you wiggle out. If they're attached to you, you roll.
Yeah.
And you just go back and forth from that. You either wiggle or rolling. You're wiggle or rolling. You're wiggle or rolling. I mean,
That's why I never
keep it simple.
Get near your dad.
Yeah.
That's the answer for your dad.
He wiggles or rolls. Yeah.
Alright, ready? Scared?
Good. Now get a guard established. Nice. There you go. Okay, so we got to rebuild our guard back. Don't let them put your knees together. We'll start plucking elbows, plucking heads. It's okay. Get your legs out and then come to front headlock. Good. Shoot back underneath your opponent. Alright, shrimp out. Get your knee and elbows together. Yeah, I would shrimp the other way, but that's alright. There you go.
I don't have leverage.
Nope. So start looking to take his back. Once he makes the transition, then you go back to your back and create a guard. So release that. Cool. Now get your feet and knees in between you and him. There you go. Now you're back in a guard. Seated guard. Come all the way up. Fight that foot off.
Right at the end there, if I foot off and come to it.
Yeah, so great question. Man, you should tell him you want your money back.
What's that, mine?
Yeah.
Is it cheap anyway?
No, that's this one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So three.
When he smashes, when he gets the hand, or gets the foot, and he sits good, and he goes ahead and locks us up, I need to get rid of this off. And then I need to start thinking about standing up and booting my foot the best I can. And then your job from this position on is to fight the feet. If I keep my hands up here and I do anything else, he's just gonna, look, he went right back.
Yeah.
He's right back on me again. So I want to fight the feet off. So fight the feet. I don't care about what he's doing with his hand. Fighting the feet, fighting the feet, fighting the feet. Fight the feet. Fight the feet. Someone's got your feet, fight their feet off. Fight the feet off.
So get mine safe, and then fight.
And then fight the feet. Yep. Excellent. Nice. Already in. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent.
That was efficient.
Exactly. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead.
Yeah, I felt a little different getting this leg back out.
Yeah, getting out. That's
Yeah.
what you want. You want to get the legs out, get under, instead of getting underneath your opponent. Good job, Josh. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Going this fast.
Yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
You fighting that much on that front part?
No.
No.
We're on the loud movement.
Yeah.
Loud movement.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like
As long as you're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
If you do something wrong, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Like,
'cause I feel like I was a little loose going
Yeah.
from
That's a lot, dude.
here
Not dangerous.
to there. I felt like doing it in a spot.
DC,
That you could-
yeah.
Yeah.
maybe. So don't do it that way then. Take this off. When you start with You have to be careful on when you
have
knee
to
tap
do
that.
everything
Where's
from
their
top
leg?
points to, like,
Oh, okay.
Right? If you knee tap it and their foot's
Everything
out
I've
there,
ever tried sucks so far.
you're gonna
PowerPoint.
lose their knee.
As far as like understanding how my work likes them.
It's just too strong out there.
Yeah.
So
No.
almost
It's
underneath them.
You can
versus
win it.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it worth
You
it?
have more options and
Drop
you're
it.
limited to Microsoft product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just mean in the sense of like he's gonna lose his
I
knee.
did one for
Is
my
that worth
therapy.
making
I told
your
her to
training
make
partner
sure
lose
PowerPoint,
their
and I
knee?
was like, it's okay. And I
That's
said,
it.
Yeah, 'cause
go
if
on
I'm
to
doing
her
that
company's
pulling it.
website,
Exactly.
learn what colors
And
and
this
fonts they
happens.
like,
Yeah.
and then
And
put it
now
in there
you're
so
going
it
this
looks
way
so
too.
much better.
Nice.
So you just
Wow.
let it go.
Yeah.
So much
You
is
got to
the,
pay attention to
the
your
prompt.
training partner and make sure you don't hurt
So
him.
many people are like, hey, how you
Now on the street, do you care? No.
prompting is like,
You don't care at all.
hey, this is your job title, like take it from there, you know, it's like
Yeah.
you are a senior, they take it from there, but
A lot of that.
yeah, you gotta try it, it's awesome.
Don't let him stand up. Keep on his head. Yep. There you go. Feet up. Good. That's all right. He's up now. So we're gonna come under. Yeah, we're gonna go underneath. Beautiful job. That's a good guard then.
This?
Yeah, it's good
I
enough.
don't feel like a good
Yeah,
guard.
put your foot inside. Start changing it. Get your knee inside. Get your top leg entry. Enter your top leg in. There you go. Good. Nice. And start to make him feel uncomfortable. He knows he doesn't like those legs wrapped around him. Okay, he's going to work around those. He's going to fight your hands. He's going to fight your head.
Is it easier to reset when, like,
When
hey,
you stand back up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't make the entry. Like he doesn't get the entry once. He
Yeah.
just comes back out, resets, and shoots you again. It's a same. It's a boxing principle, right? When you're boxing and you're not getting the exchanges you want, you just walk away from the guy, and then reset. Good. Time. Good job.
nice.
Because you have such flexibility.
Yeah, for sure.
It's my only
Yeah,
chance, Bart.
it's like when
It's
I'm
my only-
coming in on
it's my only
Josh,
option.
and Josh just got, and I'm coming in on this angle, and like I don't feel comfortable right here. I don't like this. Like, look, he's almost submitting me with that top arm. So I'll disengage, come back out, and just make sure he doesn't come back up if I'm worried about wrestling. And now I can reset. Like, okay, how do I want to just come in with a different mindset as we crawl and try to solve instead of just
Yeah, I feel like I don't have an option.
yeah.
I have to.
You have to come back out, re-engage.
Question for you that I was watching Dave.
Yeah.
So Dave's playing like an open knee shield sort of thing. Bart is here trying to pass, but then at some point, Bart commits to the upper, but Dave keeps this here. Do you feel like once you let go of the legs, this should sweep into a half guard? Because I feel like this doesn't do as much whenever he can get here.
Correct.
It's just not allowing him to have the full pass.
Yeah.
Correct, but you can slow him down even more by weaving that foot into a half guard and actually clamping him down.
And put him in
And
lockdown.
now you have, well, you have your John Wayne sweep that you just learned.
Yeah.
You got that one with your
Like,
feet?
I know you're wanting to keep that knee into like this, but like once I can get this, it's really hard to
Yeah.
like keep
He
that
can-
knee
he can-
forever.
yeah.
And super flexible people can do
And
it.
usually Bart's gonna try and
I think when
plow through
someone's
that.
hips are off of me and they're snatching on my head, I'm typically going to the shoulders.
yeah.
I wouldn't have been ready for that. Because the moment you go to put your foot in,
Yeah.
I'm surrendering my foot off, usually.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get caught there.
I think.
Okay. I just know I go half guard, but like for the first half you're like this, and Dave has no choice because you're controlling the leg. But then at some point you commit here, and that's when
That's when you come here.
that's when I go there.
Go, get this underhook, start coming deep half, and coming inside. Go. And I think I'm coming, as someone's wrapping my head here, like I'm just trying to come up here, get my legs in.
You try to go to arm rock?
Yeah, probably. And then he's
Yeah,
gonna
your
come up,
flexibility.
he's gonna pull his, look, he's gonna pull out, and then,
Probably could.
and then
I
here's,
tried a little bit.
and then here's my
But
entry.
you sprawl. You sprawl out really hard.
So when I go to the shoulders, to get a reaction like this, I'm pulling away so that I can then come over here.
That's what you're gonna get.
That's kind of my thoughts. But if they smash down on me, is where that out, and now you're doing inverted.
Would you not go armbar right there? I mean, you already.
I would try to if he would give me the space, but he's not.
Because your hips don't have enough to activate.
It's like a weight difference thing.
Yeah, so like I'm trying to use this to just continue to keep like I'm just still coming underneath him.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that like somewhere out of here.
You get that sweep.
Yeah. But you know we're in a equal position. I'm not getting ahead.
I think you're ahead, right? 'Cause you got.
But what Josh is gonna do is he's gonna push me in this hole. Yeah. And he's gonna do that, which happened to me.
Yeah.
So you just gotta make sure if you're going in there, you're going in that hole, make sure your knees come with you. Both knees.
What all my friends have.
Be like Mario. Deep down in the pipes for sure.
Something the teacher said.
Find your legs out of there. Yeah, see you chose the guard. Alright, let's reset that position. You chose the guard position. But if your legs would have came out, you would have had better attacks. For
If they
your
came out.
style. Yeah, because you had his head
Yeah.
and you went to full guard. You had his head, if you brought your feet out, you had more options for your style.
Is it feet out to head side? Because he had this.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So the feet need to
So
come
you're
out
saying
this way?
somehow I would have to go
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
That feels
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And maybe your hands come undone for a moment.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Right? Like to control. Let's go for it. Get your knees to a position. Like, and I'm underneath you here.
Yeah.
I have this connection trying to hold on super tight, but maybe I do this, you know? Undo my hands, still give me a little push, get my feet out, and then come back down on top. You know, a little push out to get my legs free. That will be better for you. Like with Dave, I would tell him to go underneath. Good, now look to his back. Look to take his back. Keep that arm coming across. Good. Roll him over. You should be able to take his back still. Yep, roll him all the way. Keep rolling. If you can roll to the top. He's got you now. Good. Do your best to make the best of the situation you're in right now. Do you need more cross face? Good. Time.
Oh.
I think in that position, I'm opening up my elbows more.
I'll get down.
Yeah, just give me a second. Back foot. That's the problem.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Yeah, you were on top of. You're more top heavy.
Yeah, even more here.
How you felt him? Felt his weight.
Yeah, it was like as soon as it got, I was like,
Yeah, you need your foot on the mat. So when your foot is up, see my foot's off the mat over here?
Yeah.
I need it on the mat to be able to turn that way. I need this to happen, and then my foot finds on the mat. Now
But then he's gonna slip through.
yeah,
Yep.
that's what it
Well,
felt.
that's your principle, huh, Josh? On that, you were controlling both legs.
Mhm.
And he couldn't get a base.
Yeah, he can't push off his feet if his feet aren't.
Yeah.
You got one with it, one with your hand.
So the one, my right one, I felt like I could push it down, but it was just going against my other.
Yeah. Yep. Going with your arm.
So you're like stretching it.
Like if I could push that top one down, I was like literally going against my body. Like he had
sometimes.
So moral of the story for you, Mark. Accept the position and just be grateful you're out of the awkwardness.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Good. All right, Dave, we're done.
But how we ended there was you like defending the saddle. Because I tried to go saddle.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And you got your legs out. Which
Did
caused
you
us
know
to
he was doing that?
No, but just my
You had a-
instincts now, knowing that he's so
Keep your
aggressive
legs out.
with his knees.
Yeah.
Get in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to unwind.
I feel like if there's something in there dangling, he knows.
He wants it.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's funny. That's a principle right there. Take the sweep, wouldn't I?
Yep. It's the shoulder drive. You do a good job of keeping me out.
No one flows it's never as nice to like.
Yeah, you do a
with
good job
flow
of
than
keeping
with
me
cotton.
out.
Just flow so
So
flow roll with
where you're missing missing is just that intensity part. It's almost like you feel the intensity and I don't want to say like you shy away from it, but like you feel the intensity and I guess your reactions aren't quite there yet. Like because your reactions were great. You were ahead of me everything that I did there.
I don't have fast reactions.
Yeah. So
Like, I
when we
don't know
start
what
to
do
add,
really fast.
once we start to add in resistance, you lose your
I
like
think through it. I don't
feel through it. Yeah. You need to turn your
I don't have
thinking
a lot
mind
of
off.
feeling yet.
You need to turn your thinking mind off and you need to just react.
I think with the exact opposite.
Drugs
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Good morning.
Definitely.
There they are.
What's up? You guys back?
The killers.
Love it.
Awesome. We got Lance in here.
Hey.
nice pants.
Yeah, you guys match each other. You back?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
You just here at 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
The whole family. You got a family of killers, man.
Killers and Ezekiel. Killers and victims.
All right, Dave.
Alright.
Well, unpack it. Just put our knees together. There you go. Just pinch your knees together. Nice. Maybe try a butterfly sweep and roll him this way. And try that. He's pushing so far, yeah. Look to get your top foot hooked in as like a butterfly. There you go. And now kick him leg way this direction as you roll him. You need to get rid of this foot's got to go to the mat to help you. So this foot comes down here and this one stays on that butterfly. There you go. And try to roll out.
I can't. I don't know what else I'm missing.
Probably just connection through the shoulder.
I'm slowly getting more and more drunk.
Yeah, it's just getting worse and worse and worse as you go.
I think he's not dropping elbows.
Good. pause real quick. When you're underneath him, I think this is the one. You need, like, when you smash money, you can be doing if you want. Get super tight. Yeah, get down on your knees, because he's on his knees, so like smash him. You did a good job of not allowing him to have the head this high, which was great. Like, and then you're trying to like get underneath him. If I don't roll up, like see how like I'm building myself into like a little ball. I'm building myself into a ball. That's helping me uplift.
Yeah.
Building myself into a ball, opposed to like just trying to